October the 12th, 2015, the Pittsburgh Steelers go into the San Diego Chargers house on Monday Night Football and come away with a win by a score of 24-20. Now, what significance does that game have to do with this gameplay? The person that held Antonio Brown to a stat line of just 3 catches and 45 yards, one of which went for 39 yards by itself, is the subject of today's video. And that being none other than the former TCU standout, Jason Verrett, the man who was supremely talented, but his body just betrayed him constantly. The man suffered 2 ACL tears, 2 Achilles tears in one career. Like, it makes no sense. The 49ers, along with other teams in the NFL, noticed the talent that Jason Verrett possessed, but they were the ones that were willing to take a chance on him and sign him to a 1-year deal to allow him to kind of prove himself. Hey, if you can stay healthy and produce, you'll get a nice payday. Unfortunately for Jason Verrett, man, it just wasn't in the cards. And now he'll be 32 next month on the 18th. Look at this. I mean, this is what he was capable of. Sticky man coverage, great hands, quick and instinctual. Just a great corner, man. I just hate that his career had to go to the wayside because he couldn't stay healthy. But as he continued to dominate, we will get into this particular gameplay because I don't want to talk about something completely different. Just wanted to kind of set the premise to like what would have happened had Jason Verrett been able to stay healthy throughout his career. The guy definitely was talented, immensely talented, and should have been able to produce a lot more than he did. It just wasn't meant to be. The last note I'll put out is earlier this year, or maybe late last year, I believe his wife put out a message on social media saying that he was missing. I never followed up with the story. My apologies for not being able to inform you correctly of what happened, but hopefully Jason Verrett has gotten some help mentally, because clearly he's got the physical side, but all those injuries take a toll on you mentally, and I think he just kind of just got a little tired of constantly being in rehab. It's tough, man. It's tough for a human to try to get your goals accomplished and just have obstacle after obstacle in your way and just kind of derail you from doing what you want to do. But such is life, man. Just prayers up for Jason Verrett. So here we up 14-0 on this dude, and he can get nothing going offensively because my defense is just too suffocating. We got Verrett constantly taking the ball from him. We putting pressure on him. He's getting a couple plays here and there, but it's nothing that's making an effect. Nothing whatsoever. And look at my boy Verrett again. This time with the pick 6, baby. If only he could have stayed healthy, man. I don't want to keep beating a dead horse, but you get the point. Dude was good, man. I think this cat's about to retire, if he hasn't already. Not Verrett. Yeah, talking about my opponent. He's about to retire because he know he can't do anything with me. And there's no point in just sitting there getting beat on like that. So we're going to go into the next match.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara.
So now this gentleman decides he wants to come out with the Packers. Fine by me. I don't have a problem with that. First play, he does a nice little in route from the tight end Robert Tonyan, who's had a good season 2 years ago, and I think he was hurt last year, so he kind of like fell off the radar, but I believe he's a good tight end. And I think George Kittle really likes him. He also goes to tight end university where they all, give me that, boy. What's wrong with you? They all get together and share tight end tactics to make that position much stronger in the NFL today. It's no longer just an extra alignment. Those guys are more athletic than a lot of the defensive players that they're going against, and huge mismatches for all of them. So meanwhile, we got nice little moves going on as we won our way to score our first touchdown of the game. I like to look for the corner route in this particular setup right here, but safety drop down, and that's a no-no, man. I always got that streak going with the corner route just in case you do something stupid like that, going right up top of your head. So now he's got the ball back after throwing his first pick already to Greg Odom, I believe it was. If I'm not mistaken, I don't remember. That's sad, and I just watched it. He's catching so many interceptions, I don't know. Ooh, good move by him. You must pay. You must pay. Look at dude out here looking like he know what he's doing on the sticks. Nice little juke by Mr. Jones there. And now he getting tied up. You know, that's cool. I don't mind giving up touchdowns. I picked off my own receiver, my own cornerback, and allowed him to get wide open for the post route. That's cool. We ain't tripping over that because we know our defense is nice and that was self-inflicted. It's not nothing that he did. R1 should have caught this, but that was a bad pass by Trey Lance because he's under pressure. Inaccurate pass as always. Not as always, but is inaccurate when he's got pressure. Up top to Danny Gray, and this dude here, bruh. Eric Stokes saved him. But I definitely need to implement more deep balls into my passing game against other people, and on fourth down, we go to George Kittle. Why not? Best tight end in the league. Overall. Best blocking and receiving. So here we're going to try to attack him with the corner route. We got Deebo Samuel on a whip route to keep the defender low. And we should be one-on-one with the safety up top, but he reads it perfectly and he puts 3 people on George Kittle. Yeah, there was nothing we could do about that. Good defensive play by him. But it don't mean nothing. That's just one down, and you got to stop us for all of them. Up top to Mitchell on your head, boy. I don't know who that Gene Charles is, but he ain't fast enough. And we taking it to the house for 6. Now we got the lead, 14-7, and we keeping it going. So clearly he's feeling confident. He just scored on his last drive, and he's trying to even the score because he just got bombed on. Look at him going up top. That's fine. Watkins is trash in real life because another person that got marred by injuries. But for some reason in this game, this dude is looking like the best receiver. For him anyway, not on my team. Screw that. But nice run by him with Aaron Jones coming up the middle on the left side. I believe that was a halfback base. But it don't matter because we got that defense. Nice pick by Talanoa Hufanga. And I love running this jet sweep because if you run over with Deebo as I do that, trust and believe, I will come back with a counter to the left and I should be wide open for a touchdown. Do it all the time.
To throw, it's Lance. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. And the return here. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And he can't get rid of it. He's sacked, 2nd and 19.
And I swear, anytime I try to record, it's got to be the loudest block in America. Every car wants to go by, every lawnmower wants to be activated. Let me get that pick, bro. We taking that to the house. But it's like, I need to get into a studio quickly. It's way too much noise around here. I can't record like I want to. On top of the fact this mic is horrendous. Like, I need every little bit of quiet I could possibly get. So now he's panicking. We're going to take that one too because the defense is just too good on him. He don't know what to do with his life. I guess he figured, you know what, it's over. Let me just try to get these points back. It's not happening, bro. You've been trying this whole quarter. And we just going to put the nail in the coffin right here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he felt like he should have picked that. But nah, bro. We got it. Hope y'all enjoyed the video and stay tuned for much more on the channel. Take care.